Ich träume und die Welt erzittert.
Yes! Yes! Hey guys, Gonga here, and today we're pulling out the M41 Walker Bulldog. This is an old replay I had on my hard drive, but I'm pulling it out now. Why? I don't know. I just wanted to show a solid replay. Something that doesn't have anything to do with premium tanks or being tier 10 or anything like that. And as you can see by the matchmaking, it's really fair matchmaking, in my opinion. We've got a top tier platoon, they've got a top tier platoon. Who am I platooning up with? I have no clue. This is just a random group of people. I was platooning with one guy, and then he invited all of his friends, so I don't know any of these people. So that's just how it works. Then you have that one guy who you know leave, and then it's just like, oh, okay. Anyway, we are in the Bulldog, and we are top tier, and we've taken this position up here. And the Bulldog, I love the Bulldog. I think it's a phenomenal vehicle, but it did get nerfed when it got moved to tier 10. Moved to tier 8. It was a tier 7 before with tier 8 matchmaking, and then when it got to move to tier 8, honestly, they shouldn't even change anything, but they did. They made its reload with this gun a little bit longer. The penetration in alpha is a little bit more, which is really good, but the reload is longer, and you also don't get a 10-round autoloader if you choose to use the 10-round autoloader. So it's like sadness, because the 10-round autoloader was a meme, and I don't think the 10-round autoloader was overpowered. I really don't. Maybe it was, but I don't think so. Besides, they moved it up a tier and made everything about the tank better. Like the gun handle, I think, is better. The mobility is better. Just the reload is worse. The alpha is better. The penetration is better, even though it has the same exact matchmaking. So yeah, anyway. And the hit points. It has more hit points. I think it had 910 before. Yeah, I think it was 910 because it was a 50-50 chance to get one-shotted by a T49 firing HE. Back when it had well, it still has a derp gun, but that's back when that was like the only gun you could choose on that tank was the derp gun, because if you used a 90mm you were dumb, because it was a HEP spamming 90mm. It wasn't that great. So anyway, we're just taking this middle position, and they're kind of just lining up for us, but this is one of my favorite spots, and this is one of my favorite maps. There was a survey that we're getting asked, what are your top 5 favorite maps, and I answered them. It went Lakeville, Westfield, and then my third favorite is Severgorsk, and then I had Sand River, and I had Prokhorovka. Those are my favorite maps, and the reason I like those maps is because I feel like those are the maps I figured out the most. I know where to go with any tank I play from any side. Prokhorovka definitely is a little bit more challenging when you're in a heavy tank and there's a ton of artillery, but I still feel I have a choice on that map when I'm in a heavy tank. And it's the same with this map. I feel like, once again, there are choices you can make regardless of class you are in. And so that's why those 5 are my favorites. I know Severgorsk is a little bit different, because that one is a little bit harder to play a light tank on. I mean, you can play a light tank on it, no problem, but you're not going to get much assist damage. But I still feel like I'd be comfortable on that map with a light tank. So that is another reason why that's one of my favorites. Anyway, we're going after this guy right here, and we should be able to take him down, no problem, just because we have more health than him. We just got to avoid his friends who are going to be shooting at us, and cut in like this. There we go. He should be doomed now. There's artillery there. Put a shell into him for good measure. But as soon as we do, okay, here comes the Bulldog. Do you really want to joust? Oh, well, I hit that. Come on. Aim your shots. Oh, he's turned away. Oh, he crashed too, and he's dead. He's down. Down he goes. Finished off by one of my friends. Putting some shells into the back of this guy now. It looks like did we hit his engine deck there, or did we hit the back of his tank? I think we hit his engine deck. Regardless, that should have gone in, and it did. Well, I don't know why I said it should have, because it did. Well, I guess it should have, and it did. There you go. Confirmation by the universe right there. Anyway, now we're going after the artillery. Why? Because I'm a light tank. That's pretty much your job. Once you've cleared a flank and you've found a way in, you should probably go after artillery. I feel like that is really a light tank's job. So we're going to finish him off, take him down, and move on. Yeah, I 3-marked this tank actually, well, a bit ago. I don't know if it was this game. No, it wasn't this game. It's on YouTube. And I'll make sure at the end of the video I have a link to it, in case you want to see this tank again on the same exact map, playing the same exact way. No, for those of you who have seen my 3-mark game, no, this is not, you have not seen this replay before, trust me. You're probably like, hey, this replay looks familiar. Oh, is this the same replay? I swear she's shown this on the channel before. No, I haven't, actually. This is, like I said, this is Sand River. This is why this is one of my more favorite maps. I feel very confident on Sand River. It's one of those maps which I feel like I just know. I know where I need to go. I know where I need to be. I know my starting locations. If I have to change it up because someone else is there, I can. And it's just I'm very confident on these maps, on this map. So that's why this is in my top 5 favorite map list. It might have something to do with the fact that this was also in the game since beta. And so, you know, you would learn a map a whole lot there. I also like maps like El Haluf, Morovenka, Malinovka, but they're not in this list. And I don't care if this guy shoots me, frankly, because I have so much health left. It's like, oh, sure, shoot me. But, you know, it'd be funny if I juke him, though. No, he's not looking, so whatever. We're going to get the kill. No, we're not. We're going to switch to this guy now. Put a shell in. We're just going to shoot this guy. I mean, the game's over. It's over. What are your 5 favorite maps, guys? What are your 5 favorite maps? That's my next question to you guys as we finish this guy off and pick up our 4th kill. That's my question for you guys in the comment section below. What are your 5 favorite maps? And then I think I'll have a video on that. And then I'll have another video on what are your 5 least favorite maps, because that is something they didn't ask. Wargaming did not ask what are your 5 least favorites, because they have this belief system where every single one of their maps is good and everybody likes all their maps. It's really interesting. 4,000 damage, about 1,000 assists is not too shabby. 5,000 combined in a fairly quick game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go check out Spaceman and GotADingy's YouTubes and Twitches. Links in the description below. And I will see you guys all later. Take care, and peace out.